Peoria's defense has looked good in the first quarter.
They've just done a good job of staying disciplined. They haven't allowed any open looks, and that's just Jimmer Fredette going. And
here's Fredette. That's his first three-pointer of the tournament. Jimmer's seen it go through the net now. He tries a floater and hits. He goes to the line. 13-0.
we saw them really dominate the interior last night, but we both thought coming into this game, Team Fredette's bigs were going to be good enough to limit those opportunities. They haven't been. Right now, Peoria looks like one of those Michigan State teams where sometimes their best offense is just get that ball up on the rim and let our bigs go to work. Oh, that's deep. Hello.
At halftime, Peoria has begun on a 6-0 run, and Robbie, you want to see Jimmer Fredette moved off the ball a little bit more, like right there.
That's exactly what you want to see. You know, you bring them off a pin down, you get them in space.
Montel James. And a turnover. Left for Fredette. That's a bucket.
Some fatigue error starting to set in here. Goes middle, spins baseline, nice reverse.
Here's Fredette. Tough shot. Here's Foot. Wild shot off glass. It comes down to Team Fredette. Up to Jimmer. What a finish.
They sure have, Bob. It's really not a surprise if you watch their first two games. And I talked to Jimmer about that. And there we go, his first points of the game. He says it's because they haven't played much together.
Cook kicks it out. Fredette. And finesses one home.
And this is a really good...
And Fort Wayne comes out, turns it over again.
Yeah, this is a good G League team on the floor right now.
Jimmer drills it from downtown. And Team Fredette has come back to take the lead. Led that Cougar team to the Sweet 16. Fredette again. Buries it. Back-to-back threes for Jimmer. 64-59. Jimmer keeps it cooking. He's up to 21. Jimmer. Oh, right in front of the bench. And that's something we saw a lot from Fort Wayne in the first quarter. Jimmer, all kinds of hands coming at him, and he scores anyway. Jeff Ledbetter, 4 for 4 from three-point land. Jimmer, nothing but net.
Oh, man. How good is this basketball?
Jimmer creates space, and he doesn't need much.
How good is Jimmer Fredette playing?
Scarlet and gray, and the guys have been sitting behind us most of the game tonight. Jimmer's runner, the rainbow finds the pot of gold.
Good basketball.
Fredette, how about the underhand upshoot?
Hey, these people are getting what they came to see.
Well, if you also consider the opportunity cost that was lost with those picks, right, between Jordan and Durant, that's where it really comes in. Fredette hasn't taken a three just yet. Working on Diebler. Step through scoop.
I'm telling you, this is the second game I've done of his. I've watched all of them. I'll tell you who works on it as hard as anybody's Michigan. Tom Beeline works on that like crazy.
Jimmer forcing at the buzzer. And he's starting to get going.
There was no discussion whether it was going to be Durant or Oden as the #1 pick. Remember? There was no. It was him. It was always going to be him. And then these injuries have just crushed what could be one of the greats. You're wrong.
Two-time Big Ten defensive player.
The best defender in 10 years in the Big Ten. I mean, he's
in
not
the
even
Big
close.
Ten.
Well, in the country, wherever you want to go with it. I mean,
you actually admitted you don't know something? It's unbelievable.
But true.
Jimmer Fredette got by the best defender in the history of the game.
I could name a bunch of past ones.
Right.
Better than Ezra. Here's Ledbetter out front, and Jimmer. Layup.
I'm telling you.
Jimmer can come out and start cranking some at any point.
Yeah, that sounds great, but like he impacts the game a lot of different ways.
Right there.
I'm interested to see how they deal with the length. Like we've got a game at 7 o'clock. How is Challenge ALS going to deal with the length of Evelyn Drop?
And I know a guy that double dips draws your attention.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a savvy guy.
James Michael McAdoo. Here's Jimmer with 4-3. Fredette trying to create some space. And connects at the buzzer.
From Lovington, New Mexico, Taylor Domzowski. How about that? Former Duke player.
Here is a lay-in by Jimmer. And they flock to him.
They sure do. That's what you call loading to the ball.
Jimmer gets free and flicks it in. Jimmer comes down. Tries to get a transition screen. Firing. Is that the start of the comeback?
Good switch out.
Fredette. Nice fake and fire. Backs it home.
How about that?
The long three is no good, and the rebound belongs to Team Fredette. Here comes Jimmer. He'll take a transition three. A big one from the logo Puma. And Team Fredette is getting hot. And you know who is getting hot.
Oh, man, I love this. Summer basketball.
Jimmer is back. 8 points.
Whether it be college, BYU, in the NBA, on a D-League, G-League team, like the New York Knicks. So it provided for instant chemistry. Oh my gosh, there's another three by Jimmer.
Another rebound, Kravitz. Now running the break. Fredette, oh, he's gonna hit that one. First bucket for Jimmer Fredette. They may have bought their way into this year's field, but folks, they're for real.
They got a good looking team.
Yeah. Fredette doing a roll for Jimmer. Ashley, thank you so much. That is stunning. Hey, Jimmer Fredette scored the goal and a foul. Jimmer Fredette only scores in multiples of 3. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
The energy guy because he is Mr. Adrenaline Junkie.
Huh. Love it. Those are things I've never done before. Jimmer Fredette rocks the cradle and finishes with a flourish. His first TBT. Fredette fakes one way, goes the other, and makes the turnaround.
You know, kids want to stay out of the three-point line. Somebody drives, go to the rim, get some loose change.
Jimmer Fredette, 3-ball.
That was an intense trap. That wasn't a no-joke trap. That was like an intense trap with the puck.
Jimmer Fredette, turn around, off the window, and he's still got it.
Great move by Ham. Ham is athletic and tough. He kept his chin on the rim to lay it in.
Fredette. Jimmer Fredette's now got 22.
Ham's man just stared directly at the ball, and Ham just made a nice move.
Fredette, clean look. Jimmer with a J. Jimmer Fredette. Silky.
That was a heck of a play.
Fredette. Third three-pointer for Jimmer. And you can bet your dime dollar that Jimmer Fredette's going to go 2 for 1. He's going to get a quick shot up here. Oh, man. Some things you guess at, other things you just know. Jordan Crawford just came into the game.
What's he got?
Not the right ones. Jimmer! Ball game! The money team. They win again. They're on to the third round.
Scoochie Smith got really, really comfortable yesterday driving the basketball. Oh, boy.
Quick spin, Jimmer Fredette. Evans, handoff to Fredette. Jimmer, off the window and in. Jimmer pulls a Mark Price, goes through two defenders, throws it softly off the rim and in.
That's good business by Thomason.
Fredette hangs and hits.
Somebody got to help him there.
Fredette softly off the window.